What is going on, everybody? FJC here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the future of Delta Force, and it's no longer Delta Force Hawk Ops, which is also something we're going to discuss. Before we get into the topic of today's video, if you guys could do me a favor and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications. YouTube's algorithm and sub boxes have been pretty crappy lately, so that would help me out a ton. And make sure you are following my TikTok and Twitch, both are linked in the description. I pretty much stream 7 days a week, and since the playtest release of Delta Force has come out, I've been playing it non-stop. So if you guys want to see me play the game live and also want some great weapon builds, first link in the description. The day I'm recording this commentary was the day of Gamescom 2024, and a bunch of Delta Force news was announced, which is great for the game's future. Like I just mentioned a little bit ago, Delta Force is no longer called Delta Force Hawk Ops. Delta Force will be the official name of the game. And to tell you the truth, from a content creator perspective, this name change was much needed because Delta Force Hawk Ops just doesn't roll off the tongue very well. And when you have to say the name repeatedly throughout YouTube videos, commentaries, or live streams, it starts to get very repetitive. So in my opinion, Delta Force was the right change. If you'll notice though, each game mode within Delta Force has its own name. For example, we have Havoc Warfare as well as Hazard Operations. So maybe the campaign version of Delta Force will be called Hawk Ops, which I'm not entirely mad about. Now let's move on to some exciting news for Delta Force fans, including myself, and I can't wait for the early access release of this game, which is going to be coming quarter 2024, or Steam Next Fest, which is October 2024. And if we search up Steam Next Fest 2024, we can see by the picture that I'm showing you on screen now, the first date is going to be October the 14th till the 21st. So we can expect to see Delta Force in an early access state by October the 14th as the earliest date. Now, the early access version of Delta Force will be PC only, as you can see by the last scene in the trailer. Delta Force is planning to release on consoles. Although they haven't specified which consoles it will release on, we can definitely expect to see it on the PS5 and Xbox Series X or S. They have also stated that the game will be fully released at the end or within quarter one of 2025, but my best guess is that it will be towards the end of quarter one, which would be sometime in March. So don't worry, my fellow console gamers, the game will eventually be on consoles. It's just a matter of time. I can't tell you how many people have come into my Twitch chat and asked if the game is even going to be released on consoles. It will. It's just a matter of time. Now I want to talk about a topic that a couple of other content creators within the Delta Force community have mentioned, but within this Gamescom trailer, it seems that they have also updated the game's destruction, making it better. As of right now, this is all up in the air and all speculation, but throughout the trailer, it definitely does seem like they've done some minor tweaks and updates to make the destruction look a little more realistic. And I just want to throw in a little note. Midway as I was recording this commentary, the Delta Force devs have confirmed this will be the destruction when the game comes out, so this is not purely for the trailer. If we specifically take a look at the part of the trailer where it's showing off the cracked map, in the attack and defend game mode, this part of the map would be the C1 point, and we can see that the entire building collapses, which currently in the game does not happen at all. Right now in Delta Force's current state, if you are to throw a guided missile onto that C1 point, the building will 100% not collapse like this, so this is definitely a much needed and a good change that will be coming to the game's future. If you guys haven't watched my previous video, there's only one concern that I have upon the game's early access release and the full release of the game, and that would be the game's AI. In Delta Force's current state, there is a ton of AI in the game, and not only is AI in multiplayer FPS games and multiplayer games an issue for me personally, but the level of strength that the AI are at is absolutely insane. You are constantly getting beamed through smokes. You are constantly getting tracked through buildings and mountains. So by the time you run around a corner, an AI has already aimbotted you in the head. I'm not going to get into too much detail in this video because I talked about it already. So if you guys haven't yet, check out my previous video and you can get my full opinion in that. So to summarize everything that we learned at Gamescom 2024 for Delta Force specifically, we now know that we're going to be getting a PC early access beta or early access edition of the game in Q4 of 2024 at the next Steam Next Fest event. There is no set in stone date of when we get to play Delta Force yet, but if we're going according to Steam Next Fest, I would personally say it would be the first day, which would be October the 14th. But that's going to be everything that I wanted to talk about in today's video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel once again and hit that like button, and do turn on post notifications as it helps me out and it helps you know when I've uploaded a new video. I really do appreciate all the love and support that we've been getting on the channel. We are nearing in on 8,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane to me. I've only been full-time content creating for about a year and a half, so the fact that I've grown this much in this short amount of time really means the world. I hope you guys really did enjoy the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Much love.